Hi, it's Carol here from the stampingground.co.uk, back with another project, and today we are making these paper pockets. Lovely to, you can add lottery tickets, scratch cards, cash. I've even seen packets of seeds, and you can do it more masculine or feminine for lady or gent. And I'm sure there's lots of other things that you can pop in. It's a nice easy project, and the best bit is the decorating, because you can do it as simple or as intricate as you like. I've got a few ideas here for you. This one is the designer series paper, is Follow Your Art, and I've just used the tailored tag punch for this one. I added, even though I have put them upside down, I added the hearts onto that just to give it a little bit extra. This one was just a piece of basic white cardstock, and then I stamped onto it and added a heart, so nice and simple. Another one using Follow Your Art designer series paper, which is really nice, and again using the tailored tag punch. This one again, Follow Your Art, and then this is from A Touch of Ink, which was in the celebration catalogue. So that's just a little bit more intricate, and it's got some linen thread on. And then this one is the wrap bouquet, which is a lovely stamp and die set, and this is the one I'm going to show you today. So I'll just pop those out of the way. So we need a piece of cardstock, 5.5 by 11 3/4. If you're using designer series paper, you would still do 5.5, and it would just be 12 inch. The scoring would be same, because the 1/4 inch wouldn't make much difference. Then we need a piece of basic grey, 3 inch by 4 inch, and a piece of basic white, 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. I'm just going to score this. On the on the short side, we are going to score at 6 1/4, and then on the long side, we are going to score at 1/2 inch. Oops, and turn it round, and again 1/2 inch on that side, and that's all the scoring done. We're going to fold and burnish the score lines. Get nice sharp edges. And then on the longest side, we're going to take these two panels out, the 1/2 inch pieces. Oops, just snip that. And then on these, we're just going to notch out at the edge. Just makes it a little bit neater when we fold it. So fold these flaps into the pocket, and then we're going to add tape. You can use liquid glue if you like. Just leave it just a little bit longer, then it's secure. And when you're closing it, make sure that these are nice and level on either side. And that's your pocket. So it's very easy. It's just the decoration that obviously brings it to life. Put those away. I'll just put this to one side for the moment. We're just going to layer this white piece onto here. Put that to one side. Now this is the set that we are going to use. We have 2 bouquets, some sentiments, and this is like a newspaper stamp. Oops, I thought I'd lost it then. There's the little tag, and obviously all your dies to cut these out, and you also get a selection of leaves as well, and they're all different. So we're going to cut, we want to die cut one of those, which I've already saved some time and done one. You can see the score lines here, and you're going to fold those 2 in. Have I done that right? It's quite baffling sometimes, this. Is it that way, that way? Let's have a look. Just like get me get, here we are, there's one done there. Yeah, fold those back. And fold back that way, sorry. Not the other. When I first got this, it was a bit like origami. Once you've done it a few times, it's quite easy. If you want, you can also put a little glue dot under there to keep it down. But I quite like it like that. So we'll put that to one side. Now we need to stamp this out, and I'm going to stamp it in smoky slate. Just get a piece of white cardstock. Yeah, I've got the right size. So give it a good ink. And a good press. Not sure if I moved that then. No, I didn't. There we are. And that needs to be cut out with the die, which I've already got one here. I'm using the Stampin' blends to colour this, and I the colours are Magenta Madness, Dark and Light, Highland Heather, Light Mossy Meadow, and Dark Daffodil Delight. Oops. I will put, I won't have you watching this all the way through, but I just want to show you, so I've used the light. I'm going to add some shading, just really, well, where I think the shading should be, would be like round the centre of the flower. On a petal that curls up, I would put some dark shading on the back. Now then, we need to attach this into there. So I'm just going to pop a glue dot inside. When I can find the glue dots. I've just had them and can't find them, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue on the back. I'm sure there's a ghost in here. There we are. Now I'm going to use the linen thread. I wish I could find these glue dots. I like to wrap it around a few times. You can do however many times as you like. Then I'm going to tie a knot. And then on here we have a little inscription for you, and we are going to stamp it out and then cut a little tag out, which I've already done, and I've done one in the Magenta Madness and one in the grey. So we're just going to thread those. Oops. Try on this one. It wants to split. There we are. And then I'm going to tie a bow. I don't like tying bows, especially on camera. And then just snip the ends off. Now on this one I didn't put any more leaves behind, so I've cut I've cut a selection of the leaves. Like I say, there's a double one here, a double one, and 2 single ones. So you've got a nice selection. So I'm just going to pop them where, got a mind of their own. I never were good at floristry. Just pop that in a little bit. Yeah. So take those out, take this off, and if you're careful, just pop your glue on without moving them too much. This is the easiest way I found. There we are. And we'll just leave that to dry just for a short while. So we'll pop this on here, a little bit of glue. I'm not sure if I mentioned, I've seen these made for wedding favours, and they looked lovely, they really did. So simple to make, it's just, I suppose, what decoration you would put on for wedding favours, because if you were doing quite a lot, something like this would be quite time consuming. If you've got a lot of time, it doesn't matter. There we are, and I'll just pop some. Do we want to put dimensionals on, or? Yeah, I think we will. That's enough. I find these little bits all over the house. They seem to get stuck to you everywhere and then end up all over. And there we are. The measurements and everything I've used will be on my blog, so you don't need to worry about anything that I've used. It'll all be there for you. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy making it, and I'll be back soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.